Well, hello everybody. My name's Jen and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. I'm here to do a pre-haul video, live chat video with all of you prior for my sale on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. Thanks all of you who came to my last night's sale. We did costume jewelry blowout and I had a lot of you here interested in a lot of the things I had. So I plan on hopefully keeping the momentum up and showing you some fabulous things here in a second and pique your interest in what we're going to do tomorrow afternoon. If you are new here, welcome. And prior to bidding at my auctions, we do require our customers to pre-register with us, and which I've pinned information at the top of the chat at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. What we're needing is your name, real name, your YouTube name, complete mailing address, including unit numbers, apartment numbers, if applicable, and your PayPal information so we know how to. Hello, Jason. How are you? Yes, I'm home from work and doing a pre-haul video. Thank you for all you do for our community. I want to thank you now since you're on here. Hello, Bernadette. Jason is a fabulous individual. If you guys are not familiar with his channel, please, Jason, I know Joe's not here, so if you can put your, I know you don't like to do it, but please put your information in the chat for your channel. Always like to share everybody's channels who are coming in my shows. So that way everybody can go see what he's up to. And I'm sorry if I took away from your little chit chat session last night. I did not know that you had a regular time. I'm always the last to know. I'm always working too much. And so if I did, I apologize too. I'm not going to be on here that long now. I'm just wanting to do a haul real quick for everybody. And then I'm going to do my live sale tomorrow. So, but yes, he's a wonderful individual. If you haven't checked out, his channels, please do so. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone else is doing well. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together here. It's been a long day already for me. You're so sweet, Jason. You're very sweet. Let's see what else. Again, thank you guys who showed up last night. It was kind of a new thing for us to do a nighttime time for slot. We're very excited to see the amount of people who showed up. But we'll see. I mean, we seem to do the afternoon slot works a little bit for us. So we'll see how this goes. We might do another pop-up somewhere along the line as well, because I do know that there's a lot of other people kind of doing their own kind of, unwritten rule for set times or whatever. So I just kind of go with the flow and see what happens and what's on the schedule for my schedule. I have to go by what I do. So I'll see how it pans out. So again, thank all of you for coming last night. And let's get to what we're here to see, which is the new things I got for this week. So I'm still going to do a huge lot giveaway tomorrow. I'll have 3 trays of items. That's basically going to go into a lot. And then we sell it off as a lot. So if you're new to my channel, that's something we started to do. Most people seem to like it. And maybe after I get off here tonight, I'm going to put some smaller lots together because people seem to like that too. We're going to do, I also kind of try to get you guys involved by doing some kind of high bidder gets choice type of situation, which I'm going to do here. And that's going to be on this tray here. So this is all gemstones and gemstone necklaces. I think there's a bracelet and earring set in here. But this is going to be like a high bidder gets choice tomorrow. And so we'll put those up for sale, which I can go over that later. But that's going to be kind of a fun thing. Because last time I think I did pearls and everybody was like, oh my God, Jenny, you're doing pearls. Oh my gosh. So it was like, okay. So I try to come up with some new ideas and say, okay, well, if you guys are interested in this, then we'll try something else. So hi, Amy, how are you? So let me show you what I got. And I got 2 trays here. And again, this is just a show and go real quick haul video. I like to come on, do a live and say hi. That's the way I roll. I like to be personable with everybody. Some people like to do videos, and that's fine. I'm cool with that too. I used to do it that way as well, but I figured I can chat and talk at the same time, which is good. I'm going to have this tomorrow. It's going to be a lapis sterling silver bead necklace. Kind of checkerboard cut on the lapis. Well, that's going to be up for sale. Again, I'm just going to get quick. This kind of gets you enticing what we're going to be doing. I have, got next here, so give me a minute. There's these, I'm selling individually, but I like them stacking them together. I think it looks really nice. This is rose quartz and on one of the strands. And then the other strand, so the one on the outside, you're going to have rose quartz and mother of pearl. And then on the inside, I kind of had them layered like this. This is all rose quartz here. And they're just this one doesn't have a clasp. And actually, this one doesn't have a clasp either. But I just like the way it looked. It was very fresh to me. I like the fact that it looked, you know, very light. I love rose quartz, the way it feels, because it's stone when you wear it. It's not heavy. These aren't very heavy. So I like the different size beads that they did on these. So those I'm selling individually. I like them stacked. I'm just going to show them in like that. Let's see. Oh, I found a signed maker. And this is a lady, and bear with me, you guys. My brain's a little fried. I worked all day, so I have all the information on it. This is a designer, and her last name is June. She is a designer, and I have her actual long name. I did research on her. Leopard jasper and onyx. And apparently this lady, she learned about metal worksmithing in Taxco, the area in Mexico where Taxco pieces are made. I'm sorry. But apparently she's a designer and she does limited edition pieces. Apparently she has her own boutique in Puerto Vallarta now. And so she actually hand makes, she got all her inspiration. She did do some schooling in New York, I guess, to learn about jewelry smithing and things like that, metal smithing. And so she does a lot of the Taxco themed pieces. This, I did some research on her. And again, I have who this lady is, but this is her mark on the back. Let me show you the mark. Get close up. And at first I thought it was said Yemi, but it's actually June. But anyway, she's a very neat lady. I can tell you all the information about her tomorrow. I just thought the necklace was really cool. I liked it because it's leopard jasper. It's one of my favorite gemstones. Just because it's so unique. And apparently nowadays she makes with her jewelry. She does a lot more like swirls and more involved pieces, such as like curly cues and swirls and more, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, more like spiral, I guess. This is more what I call more geometric, more, I would say, but this is more of the older version of things. So she's all over the place when it comes to her type of style, but this is probably more of her older pieces. So I'll have information on her. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's, again, I have it set aside. This is a Sphinx brooch. So we move from sterling to a enamel Sphinx brooch. It's got the cobalt blue enamel, green enamel, and then inside there's rhinestones that are bead set in there with the green rhinestone eye. It is stamped on the back. Sphinx, apparently, it's a company that makes very nice costume jewelry. You guys heard of Sphinx? And let's see. I found a Taxco bracelet. Sorry. It doesn't make my head. I gotta do my little thing. I'm still working this camera angle, trying to figure out the best way to show jewelry. And sometimes I don't, the camera has its own design. It's kind of a cool Taxco bracelet. It has a kind of a scalloped design to it. It's heavy. I think it's around 13 grams. It's actually heavy for a little, I mean, it doesn't look that heavy when you look at it, but if you weight it, sure does. Let's see. I have more gemstones. This is Amazonite. Amazonite is becoming a very popular stone to use in jewelry. A lot of jewelry designers use Amazonite. It's kind of Has a pale blue greenish color to it. And it's not sterling silver beads, but I like the fact that it has the extender. You guys can do different layers with it and go from there. I just like the stone. I thought it was really neat. On camera, this might look more blue, but it's actually more of a green, like a seafoam green is what I can explain it to you, if you guys know seafoam green. All right, what else we got? Like I said, I got a couple glass. Let me show it on this one. I like the cuts of the glass on here. It has a barrel clasp. I think this is 19 inches long on this one. I try to find a little longer one. Hello, Leonore. How are you? This is just a little pre-haul video I do. I come on here live. I like to do live pre-hauls. I think it's more personable to me, but everybody can do different things. Same way I can say hello to all of you. That's real pretty. It's almost like a midnight blue and like I call it like almost like a gray crystal. It's not supposed to be clear. It's like a smoky gray. Hello, carnelian turquoise. How are you? And thank all of you if you guys were here last night. I did a live sale at nighttime, which was kind of unusual. I did costume jewelry last night. So this is just what I'm showing you, what I'm going to have for my show for tomorrow afternoon. Well, hopefully you guys can make it. Please hit the thumbs up for me if you don't mind. Let's see. I have, what else? Oh, I've got a collection. Okay, there's another pair I didn't bring out. If anybody likes Chinese porcelain beads, I found these earrings. They were made out of earrings out of old Chinese porcelain. I have those. Okay. Let's see. What's on my card? Oh, I have to show you this. When I found this out, when I call hunting, or Jason, Jason and I have this word about the word selection, and I'm going to call it hunting. I guess hunting is an acceptable word. So I found this. Let me put it together while I'm talking about it. And when I saw this in the case with the perfect lighting on it, this just looks so elegant, so I don't know what the word I can say about it is. It just looks amazing. I don't know what else to say except for me, that's how I look at this, okay? This is all gemstone with exemption to this part right here. That's glass. All this is smoky quartz. And then down here you have rutilated quartz. I have the rutiles inside. Let me put my fingers behind it. There you go. Look at that. And then you come up here. This is all smoky quartz here. All these beads are. Here you go up here. And then look at this. These are druzies, agate. So you can wear it if you choose to wear it with the druzy showing. The lights, it's kind of washing out, but this is sparkles. It sparkles like other. And you can flip them this way. Look. So you can wear them with the agates this way, or you can flip it around with the druzy out. It's up to you. But it's like a movable lariat, so you can basically unhook. Like there's no clasp. It's just one long strand. So you know like this, and it just comes down, and there's a loop. So you just kind of loop it to the length that you're wearing your outfit. And I just liked it because, well, you guys know I'm a gemstone person. You guys know I like gemstones and different gemstones and how they're used. And something like this, I just have never seen. I mean, I know I've seen lariats before, the design of a lariat and stuff. I just thought that this was very unusual, very cool, very chic. Hi, Kirsten. And so when you flip the stones around, like I said, you can use, sorry, my camera, I'm moving things around. You can wear it with the druzy side. And these are druzy, like a druzy. There you go. And these are calcite here. Okay. So you can wear it with the sparkly side on, or you just flip them around to give a different look. And these are agate. See? So it's kind of neat, you know. I just liked it. And then the fact I saw, I'm a sucker for rutilated quartz too. I just think that it's the most coolest thing. No two are alike, just like snowflakes. I love gemstones. That's what God gave us. And so that's how I look at it. So I just, anything like that, we'll have that for sale. Let's see. What else is on my tray? And if I'm missing anybody, hello, I'm sorry. I'm doing this by myself. So I found a really nice sterling abalone ring, which I still have my back there. I still have on my backdrop. I still have that Taxco, or excuse me, it's not Taxco, the abalone bypass ring. So this is going to be up for sale. Isn't that cool? Oh, I've got carnelian too. I got carnelian back there. Yes, I do. Little feather dangle earrings. And thank you all for showing up last night. It was real fun. I had some really, I'm not used to nighttime sales, so it gets kind of exciting. I was kind of excited. All those people showed up for me. Coin pearl, freshwater pearl, sterling earrings. Oh, it's a bird of paradise. Thank you, Amy. You guys will correct me and bear with me, you guys. I was dealing with, I just got home from work. You guys know how when you work in a hospital and things, my brain is not fresh. Tomorrow I'm off. Tomorrow is my day off. So I'm going to get a nice long sleep tonight. Maybe watch a show. Who's having sale tonight? I don't know. Oh, this was labradorite. Sorry. Labradorite and freshwater pearl. I just need some time. You weren't working there. It just seems like the holiday weekend brought everything out in everybody. 1928 brooch. That's not the one I'm selling it for either, by the way. It comes on the card. Let's see. And again, I found some more. Let's see, what else is on this tray? Some more brooches from, I told you about the lady with the orchid collection. She carried brooches. So these will be, this one has right here. I'll just one at a time. It's going to have a problem. Kind of a pink enamel, gold tone leaf. And then this one here, right here. Hold on, let me move the camera. I think the thing is when I'm showing these, I know you guys want to see it, but my face is in the way. There we go. So I have that one, and then here's the other one again, just to see. You guys can see it. We'll have that. All right. What else? Let's see what's on the next tray. I have some surprises for tomorrow. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna get this cool stuff. Well, I find everything's cool, but look at this. Again, I'm a sucker for things that are different. This may scream, some people do, guys, but I like unique things. Things that you don't see every day of the week. That's what makes jewelry fun. These kind of things were popular, I believe, in the early 90s. Look at this. Nautilus shell. And it's lined with that 24 karat gold. I just love look how large this is my hand. I mean, I know it's a statement piece, but I like things like this, and maybe I'm just me. I have lots of Nautilus shells this trip. But this is a vintage clasp, the hook clasp. And then these are just glass beads. And look at the orient on that shell. Isn't that cool? I just like different. And there's the backside. So you there that? I know you. And Jason, this won't weigh you down either. This is light. It's light. What I like about it's light. I just like it because it's different. Look at that. I don't know. That's me. All right. Oh. Now speaking of elegance and gemstone, if you guys haven't heard of the stone tanzanite, this is rough tanzanite. So I had a rough gemstone bib necklace last week that got sold. So I went back and I found rough tanzanite. So this is actual tanzanite, not fat. I mean, this is just the rough how crystals come. Let me show you up close. And they're set in sterling silver. And then you can wear this because it has this huge long sterling silver links on it. As short as you want to, I mean, like I said, you can wear it different as long as you need to be. But the fact that it's tanzanite, and people know how rare tanzanite is getting with the prices, and now that the government of, if you guys are not familiar with it, I'm going to give you a little, this is what was made famous on the, everybody back in the day wanted tanzanite. Now the government of Tanzania has restricted what goes out of the mine. There's nothing, they shut down the mine. And so what is now coming out, the government of Tanzania is now in charge of the mine. So, which means that accessibility to gemstones is becoming very, very hard, which means it's going to be very more pricey as we go along. But this is the rough crystal form. It's all set in sterling silver, and that will be up for sale tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. This is cool. I don't know how old this is, or if this is a marriage, but I'm going to put this up here. This is the clasp. It's a barrel clasp. Hold on. Okay, and then look at the chain. And on the chain, you have these different sections of chain with these glass beads. Now, I'm trying to get this close so you can see it. If you guys can see this up close, you see how these beads are carved? They're actually carved. And then it comes down to this. And is that a dragon? It's either a dragon or some people, I think it is because it has the little scales. It's either that or fish, koi fish. I don't know. But it had these really cool beads on here that are carved and really neat. I just thought it was really neat, the fact that it was put together like that. So really long piece too, so you can wear it. I know I have a lot of you guys ask me for long necklaces because you guys like to wear things over your head and stuff like that. All right, I also have a butterfly wing brooch, not sterling, but it's a seeing there, dragonfish. I'll come up with a beta. How about a beta? Is that somewhere in between? Taxco. Look at this. Taxco. Different shapes. Nice and solid. Here, let me just put on my finger like this. You guys can see it. Look. So you're seeing the ring light. It's heavy. It has a slot clasp. Yep. I think it's a bigger size. Let me measure it again. I think it's for about a 7.5-inch wrist. So, and when everybody's asking me, I got these larger sizes. Okay. What I find. Let's see. Oh, another bracelet. Here's another gemstone bracelet. Sterling silver. Hold on. Let's start it. Let's start at the top. Rose quartz. Moonstone. Look at the shape of that. I like the shape. Rutilated quartz. I think it's aventurine. Yes, aventurine. Or was it fluorite? I can't remember. If it's fluorite or aventurine. I think it's fluorite though. Look at how deep the amethyst is. Color on that. I tested all of it, just my brain is not working right now. It's a toggle clasp. It has the different stations you can do that. So I'll have that for sale. Okay, now this Um, I guess some people have called it a belly dancer necklace. Some people just call it a fancy bib necklace. Oops, sorry, on my desk. Anyway, it's not silver. It's like doesn't test blue, but it's non-magnetic. So it's either a very low carat of or lower content of silver, or it could just be this. I don't know. I guess not. It's because when I scratch it, it comes out white. Doesn't come out copper. So I don't know. Zinc. Maybe zinc. But anyway, faux glass. It's faux turquoise, but it's. I have seen these, and I didn't realize how expensive these are because I guess this is handmade. It's all they call chain link, chainmail, chain. But so that's gonna be a really cool statement necklace, and it jingles when you wear it. So that'll be it. So, try to find some new stuff, unique stuff. Okay, now moving on. Let's see. Look at this vintage pendant. I did find one very similar in a brooch. Cha-cha. They're all individually set on this pendant, and I've matched it up with a gold-filled snake chain, which I think it looks really, really nice on there. Look at how much that sparkles. Okay. And it seemed like this seemed to be my week to find Nautilus things. There's a sterling silver one. I matched it up on a snake chain. Very clean, very simple, but very elegant. I like it. And let's see. Found some marcasite earrings. Oopsie. Sterling silver marcasite. You like a good cha-cha? Well, here's another cha-cha. Apparently, when I did research on that, there's a pair of earrings that go with it. I don't have the earrings, but look at this. Kind of a starburst gold tone. Wraps down to this. It's a brooch. There you go. You see the construction. Borrowed on the little extensions there. I just thought it was different and unique. I liked it. Pick that up. Sterling silver. This is sterling silver. Orchid filigree. Oh, I have it upside down. Maybe like that. That looks better. Filigree. Okay. Cute little cobalt blue stretchy. I can never. Cobalt blue is very special to me, and the reason I gravitate a lot to cobalt blue, well, of course, of the color. My mom has a very extensive collection of cobalt blue glassware. So ever since I've been a little kid, there's always been cobalt blue in my life. So I just think it's a happy color. Let's see. Oh, and then I found these. These are kind of unique. I like the fact I've never seen them together. You've seen a dangle AB all day long with maybe something like this, or you've seen the studs like this with the little clusters, but then they combine both, which I like. It's something different. You don't see that all day, And let's see what else. Oh, and then of course, how can you refuse a Joan Rivers brooch? Look at this. This one, I had to have it. I had to have it. Look at all the colors in it, and it's large. And it is stamped Joan Rivers on the back. Might be upside down. Joan Rivers. This is one of her older brooches, and I had to get it because you guys know that she is known for her bees, and her enamel eggs are her two main. But look at the colors of that. Isn't that awesome? Little eyes. Look at them. Everything is there. So let's see. I request a couple more brooches. I got some enamel brooches. I don't want to save everything, but oh, and then I have this one. I'll just end on this one. It says more modern, but look at the bling. You know, normally, I don't get typically in the costume thing, but when I find people, I got to have something for everybody. I thought this was unique too. Kind of a chain link, copper link, and then it has the AB glass with the rhinestone. So I know it's more modern, but I picked it up. I thought it was pretty. So, and that's it. And then this one I kind of found says it's made in the USA. When you test it, I think it's just pewter though, because it's not magnetic, but it's on leather cord. And apparently this is like some big deal. What I mean by that is that, you can look at a whole bunch of things and you can say, oh, what is that? Is this, I picked it up because I like design. That's the first thing I look at is design and construction. I does have wear, but I think to myself, how is it worn? And when you put it on, this is weighty and a man or a lady could wear it unisex. So I liked it just for that reason. So not, oh, cool. All right. So that will be up for sale. That's pretty much it. I'll do gold tomorrow and things like that. So, I'm going to try to put maybe a couple little lots together tonight after we get off here. Thanks all of you for your attention tonight. Thanks. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. And if you've got any questions, just send me an email, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Yeah, that's it. I hope you all are having a great day and have a wonderful evening. Unless there's something else you want me to talk about right now. I'm here. No problem. No, thank you, Jason. I think Dina's coming on in a little bit, so I'll probably be shooting on her channel to say hello. Check out Dina. I'm gonna give everybody some shout outs now, okay? So check out Jason's channel. I know most of everybody knows each other in here, but Jason Adams, My Jewelry Addiction with Tanya, that girl Dina Marie. She has fabulous things, costume jewelry during the week, and then on Sunday she does her thrilling show. Kirsten tomorrow night after I'm on. Kirsten will be on. I always get the time wrong. Kirsten, I believe it's 6, 7. You're on this time change thing. I know she's in Arizona. So check out Kirsten Red Resale. Put your chats in the link for me because I don't have it right here. And then let's see, Bruce is on tomorrow as well. I think he comes on at 5 Eastern. So I'm coming on at 1 Central, which is 2 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be on for a couple hours before he gets on. So come check out my channel for a little bit, hopefully. And then you can go to Bruce's and then Kirsten tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm probably forgetting a lot of people, but trying to think. Oh, and T, my sis, I call her T's Jewelry. She comes on Saturday nights on her show. She's at 6 p.m. Central, and she's 4 p.m. Pacific. So she's got some really cool things. If you don't know her, I call her my sister. She's just fun, and I call her my sis from another mama. So fun stuff. She finds some really nice things. She digs a lot for you guys. Finds some really cool stuff in antique stores and any place that's going to have cool stuff, pawn shops, things like that. So anyway, hope all of you guys are having a great day and have a good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Love all of you. Love, respect all of you. And share the love with each other and pay it forward. And don't forget to thank military people who work in the communities, and go from there. So you guys, and don't forget to love yourself. Okay, you guys have a good night. Take care.